What is going on, everybody? This is TRFguy, and today we're going to be doing something a little bit different. Tonight, I'm going to be playing Amnesia The Dark Decent. Now, I haven't played this game before, but I heard it was really scary, and I'm ready to get started. So here we go.
Don't forget, some things mustn't be forgotten. The shadow hunting me. I must hurry. My name is Daniel. I live in London at Mayfair. What have I done? This is crazy. Don't forget. Don't forget. I must stop him. Focus. My name is I am Daniel.
Didn't realize I could look around during this. Okay, we are in it. Alright, Daniel here seems like he's having a hard time remembering his name. Could it be Amnesia? Huh? You get it? Huh? You see what I did there? Huh? Alright, let's go. Okay, let's jump. Crouch. Thunder rolls and lightning strikes. Ah, my ankle. Oh, I thought I tripped. Real. I can pick up his head. I'm gonna throw it. Can I knock off the other one? Damn it. Alright, let's try this again. Kobe! Alright, let's see. Okay. Apparently it's a scary door. Okay. It's just the wind. Okay. So I'm assuming the heart's my health, well, obviously, and sanity. Follow the liquid trail and find its source. Liquid trail. And there's a liquid trail. Where? Oh, I thought these were flower petals. Okay. Damn it. I'm so used for the interact button to be X, but it's jumping this one. Let's go upstairs. Godzilla walking around up there? Huh. You're gonna come with me, Sir Head. Sir Head. I could come up with one better than that. I shall call you Sir Ferdinand. Come, Sir Ferdinand. Okay, what is going on here? Save yourself! Go! Oh, I'm good now. Okay. Luckily, Sir Ferdinand's going to get help. He'll get me out of this. Yeah, it's dark in there. No. Okay. I'm scared of the dark. It makes me go crazy. Really? Really? I thought I was an adult. Oh, I can lean. I guess to peek around corners. Hey! This place is very drafty. Yeah. Cockroaches? Huh, yes. Sky. The sun is shining. Ah, I can see now. 'Cause I can see clearly now. The rain has gone. My lovely singing voice, guys. I know you're impressed. Right in the nose. Okay. God, Godzilla again? Huh. Tender. Finding an awful lot of it. What do I have now? Damn it. Okay, what was the button? Ah, there we go. That's 7. Ooh. Staring very intently at that desk. What are you? Oil?
19th of August, 1839. I wish I could ask how much you remember. I don't know if there will be anything left after I consume this drink. Don't be afraid, Daniel. I can't tell you why, but know this. I choose to forget. Try to find comfort and strength in that fact. There is a purpose. You are my final effort to put things right. God willing, the name Alexander of Brandenburg still invokes bitter anger in you. If not, this will sound horrible. Go to the inner sanctum, find Alexander, and kill him. His body is old and weak, and yours, young and strong. He will be no match for you. One last thing. A shadow is following you. It's a living nightmare, breaking down reality. I have tried everything, and there is no way to fight back. You need to escape it as long as you can. Redeem us both, Daniel. Descend into the darkness where Alexander waits and murder him. Your former self, Daniel.
Damn, that got dark. But right at the end, he's just like, your former self, Daniel. All chipper and everything. It's a lever. Okay. It's a secret passage. ruins.
Alexander, is it inside the castle?
In a manner of speaking. Come, bring the lamp. You've been to the refinery, have you not?
I don't believe I have. Is it connected to the... what did you call it?
The inner sanctum. My most precious chamber, Daniel. And it lies well beyond the refinery. In fact, it lies beneath the very stone of Brennenburg.
Okay. What the hell is that? It's like some kind of scab. Okay. I can't pick up rocks. Can I bust through it? Eh. Guess not. Whoa! Door's scabbing over. I'm not going that way. Through this door. Passageway. What the hell is that noise? Okay, I'm sorry, I won't go that way. Forgive me. Forgive me. I made him mad.
There should be more coop rats. Let me see. And one part aquaforce.
This is my third attempt to produce artificial vitae. The former compounds lacked the potency I need, but I sensed I'm close. Calamine and orpiment are a given, and the cooperite binds them well. This time I will attempt aqua rega instead of aqua fortis in hopes it will produce a more even solution. The experiment was unsuccessful. The solution is highly acid and proves impractical to put to any use except a detergent. Organic tissue reacts especially violently to the solution and should be handled with the greatest care. I might be able to use the recipe, but I'm losing hope that I will find an alchemic solution to my predicament. I guess I use that to clear away the scab on the door. I'm assuming I have to make it. One day I will return. If it wasn't for the thought of you, my love, I wouldn't be able to go on. When I find myself doing terrible things, I take comfort in you. As long as I am able to think of you and long for a life together, I know I'm better than the others. I wait for them. They lust for power without restraint, where I only crave fair judgment and a safe return. What the hell is that? Lack of a chimney to properly vent the fumes from my most recent experiments has taken its toll on many of my less stable ingredients in storage. Some seem unaffected, but many are stained by the fumes and will be difficult to salvage. I shall do what I can and move them to the wine cellar. Okay. this it around here? What the hell? I'm going this way first. Sorry, lady. Okay, I'm going this way. I'll save you. Never fear. I'm here. Up here. Let's barricade it. Where's that lady at? Standing out. Barricade. Alright. Archives. Where am I now? It's the library.
16th of May, 1839. The unflinching African sun has continued to plague our expedition, making it impossible to dig until dusk. How Professor Herbert managed to find the location in these vast plains of nothingness remains a mystery to me. When I asked him about the tomb again, he told me about the legend of Tin Hanan, the mother of us all. An interesting story in its own right, but I can't help feeling there's more. Later that evening, we uncovered a passage beneath the dunes leading to a sand-covered stone structure. The professor was confident it was the tomb we sought and ordered the others to clear the way late into the dark, cold night. Tomorrow, I shall lead the men into the ancient structure, hoping to reach the burial chamber. No matter what the professor is keeping from me, the dig should yield something interesting to take back to London and the British Museum.
Okay. Why is it that I have to read some and then voice actors read the other? What are you? Hey, what's over here? Catalogs. I hereby offer my full attention and services to Alexander, Baron of Brandenburg. This contract will reign for a total of 3 years when my freedom shall be returned to me. In addition, Alexander, Baron of Brandenburg, is to recommend my services at the Prussian royal court and within the sanctum of the Order of the Black Eagle. May no man break this seal. Wilhelm, House of Garrick. Get out of here, chair. No, that just won't do. Damn it, is it stuck in the floor? Yeah, it's stuck in the floor. I threw it so hard it burst through. What the hell is that noise?
17th of May, 1839. My hands tremble as I write. I feel a need to document my tribulation, for I fear that my memory will fail me if I linger. Today, I took some men and ventured into the dark, ancient passage we uncovered. Our torches burned faintly in the murky air as we slowly made our way underground. The men were superstitious and fearful. They argued loudly, and I felt their strange language getting to me. I mustered my strength and yelled at them to continue down the slopes and broken steps. The crudely carved passage confused me. It looked much older than the 4th century structure we had expected. The twisting path emerged into a great antechamber. The walls were lined with statues unlike any I'd ever seen. Despite their unearthly quality, I felt a strange familiarity toward them, which haunts me still. At the far end of the chamber, a great slab of stone sealed off whatever lay ahead. I gave the order to raise it, and as I pushed through the narrow space, the heavy stone suddenly dropped, sealing me inside. I was trapped.
Okay, well shit just got real, didn't it? piano. Okay. This is massive. That's what she said. But seriously, this is massive. It's so big. God, that's so... I can't stop that. That's what she said. Oh, there. I want to play. No. Okay. What the hell is that? Is that blood? No. Sir Ferdinand? You came back for me. Oh. But you didn't make it. Here. Sit up here. Keep a lookout. I'll be back for you.
Much of the castle is old and hasn't been tended to for centuries. When the shadow arrives, it won't take long until things start falling apart.
We're just buying time anyway. Let's do what we can.
There isn't much to be done about the wars. We should reinforce weak structures. The ground will tremble and there's a risk everything will cave in on us, especially downstairs. Here, and there. Let's get the servants working on it.
So what is the darkness? Other than this room right here. No going back. You okay, Ferdinand? Alright. My ankles! My ankles! Ugh. Oh, I'm blacking out.
17th May, 1839. After pounding the unforgiving stone wall for what seemed like an eternity, I realized it was hopeless. I was trapped. I fell to the ground, gasping for air, trying to focus. That's when I saw a faint blue shimmer. My weakened body was heavy to carry, but I managed to push myself toward the enchanting light.
Okay. It's pitch black in here.
It was waiting for me. Enclosed in dark nothingness, I felt myself drawn to the mystic light.
Sure, let's touch it.
I reached out, closing it in my hands. The faint glow escaped my fingers and began to spark brightly and spirit me away, unlocking alien memories of spiraling towers, endless deserts, and impossible geometry. The next thing I can remember is the grating sound of stone being lifted, the voices of the Arabs pulling me to safety, and grasped firmly in my hands was the broken pieces of a most peculiar relic.
This has a very H.P. Lovecraft feel to it. And honestly, I love that. H.P. Lovecraft is one of my top writers. Honestly, if you've never read anything from him, I highly recommend it. So where do I go? Here. Breakable by hand. Ferdinand? I need your assistance. Come. Excelsior! You did it. Are you okay? Huh? Are you okay? Okay. You just take a nap now. You did good. You did good. Well, this looks like a good place to stop. Alright guys, I appreciate everyone watching, and this is TRFguy, and if you enjoyed this video, hit that like button, and feel free to leave a comment. And as always, I will see you in the next video, and you have a great night.